Yes, we celebrate all the amazing leaders that join this call. Yes, you guys are highly welcome. Every Tuesday and Thursday by 8 p.m. Nigeria time is always our meeting time for you to come in and be able to ask me all the questions. Yes, and always be available to guide you step by step till you get it right. So, and that's why I'm so happy about what we are doing. Yes, we also try to keep the meetings recorded for some of our leaders that also look at it and learn from it. Yes, because I have to say it often and often. In what we do is when you learn it, when you learn it more, that's when you open up your income potentials. Yeah, so we are super happy in what we do. Another thing we want to also try to get here is, getting in our prospects. There are a lot of people that would like to know what we do, but they might not be privileged to come to any of our offices for trainings. Yes, but if they can be live in this kind of meeting, I'm sure that they always like to sign up. So we also do it as a prospect meeting. Yes, you can also maximize, my time, our leaders' time. Yes, by connecting your people. Please come around in a way you can ask all your questions and someone will guide you step by step. So I'm super, excited to be part of this movement against poverty. My name is Oku Dili. Yes, I'm one of your leaders in this brand new economy. Ladies and gentlemen, we entered a new economy, a global economy. Yes, economy that we are positioning to doing businesses all over the world with new systems and applications that already existing. Yes, that's why you see us trying to connect on Facebook Live and the other things we do. Yes, we have applications that are helping us that our fathers are not able to utilize. So we are privileged, and that's why we have to do it differently. Digit World is the name of our team, Digit World Community, announcing to you, putting it to our own consciousness that we are here to do it more digitally, more working from home, more getting a system that we can grow not only our own effort, but with effort of many people. Yes, our CEO Emmanuel Asipo, that's the MultistreamTM Limited. It says that this business is transgenerational, meaning that we just started a business that once we finish growing it, as we are growing it, we keep making money every week, and every month too. That I have to clarify in this presentation why Multistream is paying us every Friday morning and every month end, and how you can maximize it. Very important. Yes, all this is part of the things we know in the course of this presentation and have the avenue to ask questions. Ladies and gentlemen, you are at the best place at the right time. Yes, my name is Oku Dili. Yes, I mentioned it earlier. Yes, I'm one of your leaders here, and a little about me is that I spent, almost, over a decade, yes, in the banking industry, where I was privileged to have worked in 3 different banks in Nigeria. Yes, in managerial position. Yes, and You know, not only that, we left the system. We left the system so that we can start growing, you know, capacity in others, so that we can start growing this residual income, this income that comes while we are sleeping. Yes, don't mind me too. I have engineering background because I read engineering, to God be the glory, and have a very wonderful experience there. And that's a little you can know about me. I'm just saying this so that you can, you know, that I think I qualify to discuss this topic of wealth creation. Yes, using amazing ideas and amazing technologies that are already existing. So you are all welcome. Yes, without taking our time, I will start sharing the screen because we have a format of presentation, introduction, and you know, showing you a brief about our flagship products. And making money is our focus, but we are entrepreneurs. It's true we have lot and lot of doctors, we have lot and lot of nurses, yes, but truly I can tell you that we are more of entrepreneurs. Yes, we are making money, so solving problems. One of the problems we are solving is health problem, ladies and gentlemen, and you know, we are happy. But our main focus, my own training is how we can make money, making money, residual income, even while sleeping is my focus. But a very good day, our pharmacist is going to take us on this presentation, or any of our doctors, yes, as we go. But for me now, don't mind me. I have to say it because you know, if it's not making money, if it's not making money, it's not making sense. Yes, and that's why we work smart, especially how our country is currently. We need to have systems that is helping us to make money. I'm sharing my screen already. Awesome. Please, if please can you type yes? Can you type yes on the chat box if you're seeing my screen and you're hearing me? Please just type yes at the chat box. New message. Is it network? Is anybody hearing what I'm saying? Have I seen any? If you're seeing my screen, please can you let me know via the chat box? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Chukuma already said yes. That means you see my screen and people are hearing me loud and clear. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, we connected to an indigenous corporation, MultistreamTM Limited. Yes, and we are super excited to be part of that great idea. Yes, coming to us from our own country, Nigeria. Yes, and I've introduced myself already. Okudeli is my name, and the Digit World is the name of our team. Yes, implying that we are here to do it more digitally. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our economy is not wonderful. Yes, though we are not a prophet of doom, but is a fact that is facing us. Let me quickly mute everybody so that I can unmute it. Yes, that is done. So the economy is not as wonderful as we want it, and everything is going against the system. And that's why it's very, very imminent. This project we have, it came to us at the best time. Yes, where everything have changed. Fuel costs have gotten to the moon. Yes, people now struggle, to make both ends meet. Ladies and gentlemen, cost of production, cost, everything is high. Even the bills, electric bill is also very high. And my question is salary for people that are working underpaid institution, is the salary rising like that? Ladies and gentlemen, the answer is no. And you can also see our children are in school. And based on our upbringing, every father will do everything possible. They take it as an obligation to make sure they train their children to university. But 80% of them that are out there have not even gotten a job. Yes, and other graduates are coming into this labor market to be congested. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the reasons why we said, oh, we have to use this wonderful avenue, this wonderful project that's already created for us to make serious impact and help our generation. And it is already happening. Yes, dollar is rising. And whenever dollar keep rising, it affects every other thing. Ladies and gentlemen, but I want to give you a good news. One of the reasons why we are so bullish on Nigeria Limited project, where all our raw materials are all sourced from here, is our own. So that the rise and of dollars and foreign currencies will not always be moving us up and down. And that's why we've got a stable corporation that I want you to help everybody you love, including your enemies, to come and see this system that is paying us residual income. Friends, I don't have to say it, is inflation. Yes, everything is high. Costs keep rising to the moon, while the income is very, very slim. So we just have to do things differently. And you are at the best place at the right time. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you know this. There are different income. We have two different income sources. The linear income on blue and the residual income on red. This linear income, unfortunately, is where most of us started from, and is where most of us are. Yes, the British that gave us our current curriculum in school, we are trained to become employed to getting employment and being self-employed. I don't think they gave us avenue to become entrepreneurs. Do you understand? Yes, to start building. I don't think they told us all they didn't give us all the information, but you don't have to wait for them, and that's why we have to move. Ladies and gentlemen, the best place for us to be is this residual income axis, where you have business people and you have investment people. Yes, even with this thing that's happening in current economy, you notice that people that are doing business, you see them, they keep building, three-story buildings, they keep, lavishing wealth. Why? Because as your things are rising, they're also putting money in their own wares, and making the requisite profit that they must make. Is a wonderful place, ladies and gentlemen, but we're not going to do it like our fathers. We're going to do it in a very wonderful way, which I'm going to teach you in the course of this presentation. If you are under this linear income, you're under employment, you are just a worker from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's if you are an Oga. Yes. And the question is, are you going to work forever? The answer is no. That means even if you are privileged and you make money here, You will have the time freedom, which is also necessary. The self-employed, the doctors, the engineers, the lawyers, they just owe a job. They work night and day to still make these ends meet. It's not easy for the doctors. Yes, neither is easy for the lawyers. You come, you see different books. You think they use the books to decorate their offices. They read it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not saying that success is an easy task, but I think we have to be smarter. Yes, we have to be smarter and find a way to migrate from this linear income to residual income. These business people, ladies and gentlemen, they are business owners. They are business owners. We call ourselves entrepreneurs. We owe a system. Mark this word. System is the key word here because it's not easy to get a good system. The old system and the people that works for them. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can hold this system and people, what it means is that even while you are sleeping, money can be coming because the system will keep running. It can't stop people from using a system that is making them money every Friday morning. Yes. And when you are in this category, income keep coming. It's now very easy for you to become shareholders. Yes, to several corporations in the world, just on your smartphone. We guide you on this. Yes, you owe investment, and then your money will start working for you. Where your own is to, enjoy life at its fullness, travel all over the world, have time freedom and financial freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing, and you are at the best place at the right time. For people under employment, the doctors, and all, ladies and gentlemen, if you did not work, there is no pay for you. We're not going to work forever. Yes, and that's why it's not a very good system. That's why we have to do it differently. That's one of the causes of poverty we are seeing in Africa, because most of us are trained to be underemployment and self-employed. But if you follow us in what we are doing online, real time, and offline, you will know about these systems that you are earning. Yes, you are earning even while you are sleeping, and the system keep running. This is the system we are providing for you, ladies and gentlemen. One of the perfect system out of a wide range of research that we have done. And we know that the best way for us to get it right now is Nigerian limited projects. And that's why we have awesome things loading. And this income I'm mentioning, ladies and gentlemen, is called the power of leveraging. You are leveraging on the system. I'm going to show you. You are leveraging on people. Yes, connecting them to come and see. You are leveraging on me too, because we started a meeting that you can leverage on my time. You are leveraging Zoom, system and application. That's power of leveraging. When you leverage all these, ladies and gentlemen, you run fast and make money while you are sleeping. I hereby introduce to you to our flagship project, ladies and gentlemen, MultistreamTM Limited, a Nigeria Limited project, and another good news is that our ultra-modern factory, yes, that we use to produce all our products, the ones in the market and the ones we're expecting, are ready, all in Nigeria. I'm super excited to associate with this project. Everything begins with an idea, and that's why I commend and give glory and thanks to our CEO, Emmanuel Asipo. Emmanuel is a renowned biochemist and a very wonderful person when it comes to programming, when it comes to writing compensation plan for different organizations, both local and international. Now he has given us our own. I'm so blessed to know about this smart guy. This corporation is called multi-streams. That means a lot of income lines are going to come. The business is just starting. That's why I'm urging us, some of us that are part of this already, take this serious. Yes, because it's going to make us serious money. You wake up every Friday without doing anything, you see 1 million. The next, you use it, the next Friday, another one is coming. At the end of the month, a bulky one will come. This is what we are having here. Very crucial. Yes, we are building your very crucial need into one simple solution hub. Celebrate, guys. And for us to do this, we have to solve problems. And that's why we are solving a massive problem with this, our amazing ginger herbal extract. Ladies and gentlemen, what we do here is evidence-based medication, evidence-based, because testimonies are all over the places. There is no day that we didn't receive a new testimony. The one I got excited was yesterday. A friend of mine, yes, that called me just a week ago, letting me know that, oh, he just visited doctor and they checked his prostate because he already having pains in that axis. And, they said it's not good at all. It's not good, just going to come and have, some, meeting with the consultant to know what next. And he remembered getting one of the ads that I've sent, and he started calling me. Look at what is happening. I said, okay, product is not on ground at that moment. He said, I should do anything you want to get it that day. I admired his faith because he really believed in what we do. And I made the arrangement. He got products, and I was happy. But what amazed me was just yesterday evening, he called me and said, oh, I hope more products have arrived because this one I've started taking is already changing my system. Frequent urination have ended. Wow, amazing. And the pains too has also disappeared. Ladies and gentlemen, this, my wonderful friend, is still on the first bottle. What now happens when he relaxes to detoxify himself, maybe giving himself 90 days complete detoxification with ginger body refresher? He will come back to you refreshed. I'm so happy about what we do. If you are part of us, you know that testimony is everyday thing. Yeah, so all men, 45, 50 years and above, if you don't want to get prostate-related issue, don't wait for it. Have access to ginger herbal extract, and our experts will show you how best to use it for the fastest result. So it's for all men. You have a system that is solving problem for all men. And also when you are taking it, because it has the nutrients, the minerals that our body needs all over. Before you know it, every other thing that is hiding will be gone. Yes, even the other room activity will be confirmed immediately. I think it's for all household. Yes, all of us that are in the group are seeing fibroid coming out every day, naturally. I'm so blessed to be part of this. Yes. And women and infection because of using public toilets, even the junior ones. So they need natural thing that does not have, they can just use and get their system perfected. Yes. And other stories, fertility, all these evil illnesses that the existing protocols told us that they don't have cure. Ladies and gentlemen, ginger herbal extract cures. Yes, at least I don't know if it's one bottle that's going to cure you, you're going to take the complete detoxification. But the good news is that everybody gets testimony because it's helping our cells to start getting more active, giving it the requisite minerals that it needs to be effective. That's why the whole body system will perfect. I'm so blessed to be part of this. This is carefully formulated herbal drink. Presents an excellent way to refresh your body system and enjoy good health. Very crucial. Very crucial. Yes. Enhances immune system, fight bacteria, fungi, parasitic diseases, antibiotics, combat infections, good for treatment of bile, diabetes, all those things that they said is uncurable. Ladies and gentlemen, go and celebrate. BP should not kill you. Yes, We have natural body refresher that can help you to celebrate. I'm so glad about this. We also have this Iru antiseptic soap, wonderful soap. All skin infections are gone, ringworm, eczema, blackhead, sunburn, body odor, restore damaged skin, correction, chemical reactions, helps in wound healing. Very, very key. Is amazing, 100% natural. We're also expecting our awesome coffee, natural coffee. My CEO mentioned it that we are going to be the first corporation. We will plant and harvest our coffee here in Nigeria, process it in Nigeria for Nigeria use, and distribute worldwide. Pretty cool. Toothpaste is also loading and other wonderful things. But before then, millionaires already created with what we have. Ladies and gentlemen, we have something that is solving problem. So the next thing is what? Financial freedom. Yes, it says it's available for those who learn about it and work for it. Yes, who learn about it and work for it. Yes, before going into this, let me stop sharing the screen and appreciate the warriors that are on call. Yes, because we have a lot of people that are already on this call. You guys are wonderful. Helen from UK, you're always here active. Yes. Ozioko Christian, Tops man is a senior man from Lagos. Vic Mira, Chukwu Mokoye, and quite a lot. I can't mention all your names, but the only thing I'm telling you is that this meeting is awesome. Every Tuesday in the morning, in the evening, by this time, 8 p.m., we are here, sharing ideas, and also every Thursday. So as you are here and you have one or two few people that would have loved to, know about this, please help the person to invite the person so that we'll learn directly with me, maximize me so that I can be able to explain what we do from first principle. Somebody say, pardon me, sir, how's my battery is down and may go off in any moment. Wow. Yeah, Chukuma, no problem. I'll make sure that this presentation is recorded, and by the grace of God, I think I'm streaming also on Facebook, so you also have access to it to learn, because it's when you learn more, that's when we earn more. Yes, so let me quickly go back so I can get off with the presentation. And I also say it, I may not touch all the means because we have 13 different ways, 13 different ways of making money. Yes, I may not be able to go through all of them, but I have to discuss the critical ones. And if you are in this meeting and you did not get it, how we make money, yes, especially the first 4 means, please, I also put my, I know most of you have my number, but please know it. Because when you understand it, you know that what we are doing is better than any other businesses that you might be able to do. Yes, and that's why I restate this. Financial freedom is available to those who learn about it and work for it. Congratulations for the warriors that are already learning. Yes, if you add work to this knowledge you are getting now, surely you must see yourself on top of this compensation plan. But please, let's increase in numbers so that we can be up to 100 people, 200 people on this call. Yes, because the more your team and your leaders are understanding this, the more money everybody will keep making. Yes. I'm sharing my screen already. You see different ways of earning. We have the retail profits. We have the direct referral bonus. Yes. We have the indirect referral bonus. Amazing. Many corporations is now aware of indirect referral bonus. Upgrade bonus. Matching bonus, very important. This number 5 is critical. Yes, if you can get from number 1 to number 5 and be aggressive with them, all other ones will fall in place. Uni-level bonus will fall in place. Uni-level bonus pool will fall in place. Award is very critical. It's the money we earn from award that comes at the beginning of every month. Yes, first of the coming month, people start getting good alerts for awards. Yes, but this first 5 is amazing. Achiever celebration bonus, superstore bonus, service center bonus, yeah, superstore CM bonus, platinum merit award. All of them are ways of making money. I mentioned this before that our CEO, Emmanuel Asikwo, is a specialist in writing this compensation plan for organizations. Now he has done this one that is our own. That's paying us left, right hand, and center, ladies and gentlemen. I am so happy. The only person that is not happy with what we have here is poverty. And we are here to change the status quo. Ladies and gentlemen, for you to be part of us, especially the new people that are joining us for the first time, please, any money you pay to join us, we give you this our wonder product that worth your money. That means it is free. Joining us is free, ladies and gentlemen, because you get the value of your money from first day. Yes, and that's why we have different packages. We have the entry, we have the flexi, we have the booster, we have the standard, advanced to the flourish. And that reminds me that as of today, I've upgraded my second account to Flourish account. Yes, I'm giving myself a round of an applause for that. At least being on the top is good. We can do this, business just starting. And you know that any of these packages are having some PV attached to it. You see Booster having 42 PV attached to it. Yes, you see Flourish having 1050 PV attached to it. Somebody will start asking me, what is this PV? Ladies and gentlemen, this is like our currency here. Yes, it's the point value that we used to calculate the amount. We can convert it, our earnings, and convert it to Naira for you to see. Yes, and that's why 1 Naira is at 530 of our PV. Pretty cool, ladies and gentlemen. You understand this more as we go. So if you take a flexi pack, the one we have at 28,200, considering the bank fee, you get 2 big bottles of ginger. Yes, if this one is 47,500, the booster, you get 3 big bottles and 1 small bottle. Yes, awesome. 42 PV, amazing. So anything you pay, you get the product that worth money, and it's always good to buy it in these packages because it's always cheaper. Than buying 1 bottle, 17,000, that's the selling price. It's better you buy it in packages because the amount is reduced and they also position for earnings, for bounty. Yes, see this good news. This DRB means direct referral bonus. I'll still explain it more. It's 30%. Do you know what it means? It means that even if you are on this entry package and you decide to refer someone that is on this Flourish package, you are going to get 30% of this PV. Yes. If you now want to know the price in Naira, you times it by 530. That's your alert. So direct referral bonus is the same thing for all the packages. But you see these mega earnings, this is the matching bonus. You see that it keeps increasing. So the higher you are in our compensation plan, the more matching bonus you earn. What is matching bonus? Matching bonus is like you are standing and you are standing with 1 leg, you'll be shaking. Yes, if you now stand with the second leg, balancing money, that's matching. You have 1 in the left, you have 1 in the right. Yes, if it's maybe 40 PV in the left, 40 PV in the right, you get this matching. Very important, and ladies and gentlemen, matching bonus is the main bonus that is highly attractive, that is helping us to make lot of money on weekly basis. Friday morning is our payday. Nigeria should know this. Africa should know this. Retail commission. Retail commission is that commission you earn. It comes from the profit you get when you make a successful sale. Yes, selling is optional, ladies and gentlemen, but anytime you decide to sell, you are making up to 30% profit. Example, as a registered member, yes, you are getting ginger in neighborhood of 13,000 thereabout, and you are authorized to sell for 17,000. So that 4,000 is the retail commission. Yes, please, if you can, have an avenue of selling. Very important. It's optional, but because Ginger Herbal Extract is working, anybody that buys from you, we keep buying. Or before you know it, it will even come and register, because what we have is great and have never existed in the world before. Our Digital World team, we also have a lot of things we are working on how to, get a standardized Facebook boosting, how we can boost and help you boost on Facebook so that people will be coming to your DM to ask you, I need ginger herbal extract. Stay tuned, because what we have is great and something big is already loading. So direct referral bonus, I've explained it. Yes, take for instance, you are on entry level and you sponsor someone with Flourish. That's, you are getting 30% of that 1,000 PV. Yes, if you times it by 530, you are making almost 166,950. Yes, in the same way, if it is the booster that you refer, 30% of 42 PV, yes, we give you a value. If you times it by 530, we give you almost 7,000 naira. Yes, as direct referral bonus. Very, very important. Yes, so I've dealt with this already, 30% across the board. Yes, and also indirect referral bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, it's because of this indirect referral bonus and other bonuses we have here that I'm always telling you that I recommend multiple accounts, because it's allowed. Yes, if you have one account, please add 2 to it so that it will be 3. This is a business we are doing for the next 5 years, for the next 10 years. Yes, add another one too so that it will be 7 if you can. And then keep upgrading, just as Okudili is doing. Very, very important, because you earn deep. If your account, maybe last account does activity, it will get direct referral bonus. The one on top, which is still you, we get indirect referral bonus. The one on top, that it might still be you, we also get indirect referral bonus. It's a very wonderful bonus. Don't play with it. Get it. Amazing. But see this rule, why it is so important that we upgrade to the highest package. Entry can just earn, if you're an entry package, you can just earn on first generation. 30% of people you refer directly. You cannot earn anything on second generation, that's indirect, because you're just entering. So you need to upgrade to Flexi. If you upgrade to Flexi, that's when you can earn 30% from direct. You also earn 3% from indirect. Awesome. If you decide to now go to booster, you can now earn 30% and 5% indirect. These are good money, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, standard. You are earning up to the third generation, 5% and also 4%. Imagine if you are like Oku, the leader have upgraded 2 accounts to Flourish. That means you earn up to the 6th generation. Ladies and gentlemen, money keeps coming. And we are so glad and so blessed to be part of this. See another wonderful thing here, upgrade bonus. You started with entry, and you, on a very good day, you decide to upgrade to Flexi. And the difference in PV is 18 PV. Ladies and gentlemen, this upline, this person that referred you, will also get his own 30% of this PV. 30% of this difference. Yes. If you upgrade from now entry to any level, you are paying the different amount. Yes, you are paying the different amount. And anytime you pay the difference, somebody gets paid. Very, very important. That's why it's good, even if you can start small and start upgrading to the top. Very, very key. Upgrade can be done from one smaller package to a bigger package at any time by paying the difference. The percentage paid in direct referral bonus and the indirect referral bonus applies to all grade PVs. Amazing. I'm excited about this because I've been opportune to work with a couple of organizations. It's never like this. Matching bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, I explained it before as a balancing bonus. You see this man standing here and he was able to connect somebody by the left. Yes, and connect somebody by the right. Very important. This thing makes him to be binary qualified. Yes. So he gets this matching because it's balanced. Because he has 42 PV, maybe it's a booster he did here, and he did a flourish here. So he will just get one match because there's 1,000 and above here, there's 40 here. One match, 3,180. This is the matching bonus for a flourish account. Yes, if it is an entry package that did the same thing, referred somebody that did flourish, for real, you will get the 30%, the 126,000. Yes, and also refer somebody again that did booster. Yes, you also get a direct referral bonus, but this matching bonus, his own will be 1,484. Are you seeing the reason why it's good to increase, upgrade to come to this top so that your matching bonus will be 3,180? Very, very important. A matching bonus occurs when a qualified member receives at least 40 PV on his or her left or right team, and a pairing bonus, up to 15% is paid. Ladies and gentlemen, is amazing. Is when you are flourish above that you get the 15%. If you are maybe this is for entry, the second one is for flexi, and the third one is for booster. Booster is getting 2,120. But I want to show you this illustration, and you have the number of matching. Yes, entry can just match 10 times in a day, but you see, a flourish member, a flourish holder can match up to 120 times in a day. Imagine when these businesses have taken off and someone every day is maximizing. That's almost 381,600 on daily basis. It is amazing. Is it worth working it out? And this one is coming from our own. We just trying to illustrate how this matching bonuses is coming every time the system will check what you have in the left, what you have in the right. Yeah, I'll pay you the so far is 40 and above. Yes, you get paid the matching bonus in line with your level. Yeah, and I want to also use this to explain. Please, I love it if you can start maybe Okudili 1, Okudili 2, Okudili 3. We love it. Yes, you are binary qualified. You are not looking for two people that will be here and here under you, here and here. 4 people that can work with you. This is not 1 year work, 5 years, 10 years. We are here. Yes, and in this place, you earn money from activity of people that are on top of you. You can get what we call spillover, which our team are seriously enjoying. Yes, you can also earn from people you connected yourself, the activities, and you also earn from the people you connected. Are you seeing the system that I'm showing you, that you have a system and people that anything they do, you earn money? Ladies and gentlemen, this is already happening, and we are super, super excited to be part of this. All the leaders that joined me earlier, all of them are now saying, oh, I want to have up to 7 accounts. It's important if you can start like that from the first day. Okudili 1, Okudili 2, Okudili 3, Okudili 4, Okudili 5, Okudili 6, Okudili 7. That's how I started. Yes, I'm now looking for how many people that work with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. Yes. And to God be the glory, we are moving in and people are happy with one product only, ginger herbal extract. What happens when other products start coming? And people see people making 500,000 every week already. People making 1 million every week already. 2 million, 5 million every week already. This is great. And to God be the glory. See this illustration on this matching bonus. Why I mentioned is very important for all of us to build it. For instance, you registered with a Flourish package. For every match of 40 PV in the left and right, you make 3,180. And as a Flourish package member, you earn up to 120 pairs per day, 120 pairs per day. That means 3,180 times 120. Maybe you have gotten one leg, and now the other leg is growing. That means every day, 120 times, you get this matching bonus. That means you are making 381,600 on daily basis, only from one account. What if you now eventually maximize your 7 account and you are getting this 381 times 7? It's pretty cool. Ladies and gentlemen, in 1 month, we are talking about 30 days. We're talking about 11.4 million on one account that you have maximized. You see why this is one of the shortest routes that can take ordinary people to become extraordinary millionaires, even in this very hard economy, because we have the key to perfect wealth, and we have a system that never existed in the world before. And in 1 year, from matching bonus only, I'm not talking about the direct referral, I'm talking about matching bonus only. We are seeing almost 130 something thousand, 137 million, ladies and gentlemen, on this, just from matching bonus. I don't think, I believe that people are seeing what I am seeing already in this system. It's an amazing system, ladies and gentlemen, and we are so privileged and so blessed to be part of it. Yes. Imagine the unilevel bonus, the money you earn when people order products and do their reorder. And I have to remind you to, every month, at the end of the month, make sure your account purchase at least the small bottle of maybe 6,004 or thereabout. Yes, because that will make you, all your earnings will automatically move to your master wallet. Very important, and will help you to earn from the authorships and the repurchases that people under you are earning. And you see, the level you are determines how deep you can earn. If you're on Flourish, you'll be earning up to this 15th generation. You see why it's important to upgrade to the top. Very, very important as we go. We are so blessed, we are so privileged to have a system like this. I've already said this. Yes, 20% of unilevel PVs will go into binary, while 80% is going to the uni level. Awesome. Yes. We have what we call unilevel bonus pool. When you have up to accumulate 10 PV from your weak leg, in 1 month, you'll be among the people that will share from the general PV that company is making. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I told you that when you can get out from number 1 to number 5, other income will be falling in place. I want to spend a little time on this because this income is the one that comes at every month. We get paid every Friday morning on weekly basis, but at the end of every month, we get paid for these awards. Even as I am here, I'm already expecting some of them that I have achieved within this month of April. Yes. See this one, Sapphire. When you're able to have 1,500 PV, I showed everything we have, I measured in PV. The packages that people are connecting, people under you are connecting, even the ones that people above you connected that are falling under you. Once you get to 1,500 by the left, 1,500 by the right, ladies and gentlemen, you are halfway to be a Sapphire Award owner. But another important thing that is applicable is that you should be on standard package. I must have referred a standard package by the left and a standard package by the right. If you get this done, awesome. Your alert is waiting for you by 1st of May. We are in April already, April, May 1st. That's when this alert comes. If this money accumulates to 4,005 left, 4,005 right, your 150 is coming, because the second rule is you have already had a standard by the left, already had a standard by the right. Yes. And once it grew from 4,500 and it grew to 11,000 left, 11,000 right, that's silver award, ladies and gentlemen. 300,000 is waiting for you to hit your bank account. Yes. If you now accumulate to this 31,000 PV the left, 31,000 PV in the right, ladies and gentlemen, and you have had someone that have silver rank in the left and right, your 1 million naira is waiting for you. If you now accumulate 70,000 left and right, your 2 million naira is waiting for you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you now get up to this 185,000 left and right, that's when we talk about jade. On this jade, this money will not be given to you. The company will hold this money to get a car for you and celebrate you at any of the anniversaries that must come before the year ends. Pretty cool. Crystal, when you have 398 PV left and right, 11 million is waiting for you. Yes, you see the one, 900,000 PV left and right, 25 million. Wonderful ladies have already gotten this, ladies and gentlemen. Even this 50 million. I know I've had like 2 or 3 ladies that have earned this 50 million. One product, when you have 1.9 million PV left and the right, your 50 million naira is already waiting for you. You see the mansion of 100 million. Ladies and gentlemen, we can do this. This alert is coming in at the end of the month. Why you know that we are earning weekly. This one is an additional award income. I'm so happy about what we do. And if you can understand this, you are at the best place, and at the right time. And I'm giving you a wonderful system that can make you a billionaire, ladies and gentlemen. And you see this one, anybody you refer, take for example, somebody you refer got 100 million in the mansion award, and you're the one that referred the person. 10% is your own. Yes, we call it Achiever Celebration Bonus. And the person that who referred you is getting 5 million, 5%. Where is it happening? Money keep coming even as we go. Yes, service centers is still needed. Yes, and we thank all the leaders already that have our processing service center. Is very important, and always state it. If any of us in our team happens to open a service center where people will naturally come to have access to this product, have an office that can contain 40 people in a training, yes, Digital team will come and help you to create more income, to make sure that that service center is successful from the first month of operation. That we have done already, and we keep doing it. So it's advisable, if you can, get a service center. It's a project that will not take you up to 5 million to get off office space, be on Flourish package of 1.1 million and have 2.5 million for inventory, which the company will use to supply you products. Amazing. Platinum bonus award is 2%. We are now on this level. Any 2% of the PV from your weekly, you just see money coming, even when you are sleeping, even when you are old, even when you are not there, your children will keep earning from what you have done. It's transgenerational. It's Nigerian limited. Yes, Nigerian breweries has been here for a very long time. Nestle has been here. Nothing happened to them. Is it not this one that is now curing the world? Nothing will happen to it in the next 100 years. You are at the best place at the right time. Coming together is the beginning. Keeping together is progress, ladies and gentlemen, but working together is success. If you watch this, our compensation plan, you see that it's something that will work together for everybody to grow. And once we are doing it together, everybody, connecting people to come and see, yes, thereby decongesting the hospitals. I do this as a ministry work. Yes, because I help the sick to be all right, and I help people to prevent sicknesses and, perfect some family issues. One person said, Oga, if you will never talk, what is this thing they do? Yes, that is solving family problems. Because when a man is active and a woman is active, I think the home is going to be a better place. Ladies and gentlemen, I have done justice to this presentation. You are at the best place at the right time. I also remind you in a jiffy, yes, that a lot of tools at Digital Team, we're researching every day, and in a very short time, we're going to announce to you, do you understand, a system that can help us to use AI to generate traffic to our business, follow up leads, and maintain our team. So don't miss to be part of this movement. Yes, and that can help us that we can, 100% hands-free, completely done for us. Automated online success is our expectation. And also in a due time, know the basis of cryptocurrency, because we are going to expand worldwide. And cryptocurrency is a secure currency that allows people to transfer value from each other without the need of financial intermediary. That's why if you check our MultistreamTM app, you see fund with crypto. So I have to let you know the basics of what crypto is, so far you keep following. You are at the best place at the right time. So I welcome all the lions that stayed till the end of the awesome presentation. Yes, let me check the chat box. Okay, pardon me. Okay, thanks, Booz. Awesome, awesome. New message. Okay, I'm going to open this window in case you have any critical question. And for new people, I'm on meeting all. Yes, anybody can easily unmute yourself. If you have a question you want to ask, yes, you can easily unmute yourself and ask your question. Ellen, are you still there, hearing me loud and clear?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Awesome, awesome.
Please, is it possible to share the Facebook link?
Okay. I will do that. I will do that. I will do that. I will do that.
Okay.
Maybe after I'll share it and put on the in the group so that I pick it up from there.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes. Yeah. Is anybody have any question to ask or any contribution? The floor is open. Top Sam, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay.
Hello.
You're welcome.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, brother.
Yeah, I'm only concerned about the availability of the product.
About what?
Availability of the product. This time we.
Okay, the
So I
efficacy,
joined.
the availability of products.
Yes, yeah, in Lagos.
Wow, that is a very wonderful one. You reminded me now because I didn't mention it. You know, because of the rebranding of our bottle to meet international standard, we had like a month and 2 weeks scarcity. Yes, but it has already been sorted out. Anytime soon, you know, product is going to be everywhere. All the locations in Nigeria before the end of this week must have received, and Lagos will keep receiving products every week till we take care of the scarcity that is already created. Yes, everything about our product is Nigeria limited. So scarcity will never be an issue because all the raw materials, we're not waiting for it to be imported. All of them are all from here. That's why we said it is our own. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Thanks.
yes. A lot are happening, and this is a very wonderful avenue for us to connect with our people. Invite any of your friends. We'll try to make it a very smart meeting. Yes. A
Okay,
smart
sir.
meeting for you to get overview and ask critical questions.
Okay.
And by next week or thereabout, we're going to do some back office training too to help our people to understand it very, very well. Yeah. So we can also invite your prospects to come here and ask me questions direct. Yes, and for people that join our meeting and decides to be part of us immediately, we also have a way that will help them to rise faster. Yes, people that are coming up, showing up is the key. People that are showing up, yes, that's why we know that they are working because they are learning, they understand it. So the team would like to always, work better or assist those that are, showing up and bringing their people to show up. So next tomorrow, that is Thursday, 8 p.m. Try and invite your friends. Let's learn together. Yes, and I'm super excited because of what we are having already. Yes. I also thank all of you, the warriors that stayed till the end. We are the people that are ready to deal with poverty. Our vision is that with what we are doing, what have started happening, with testimonies we are seeing, with the money we are making, no, we're going to decongest the hospitals and make a lot of people happy. Yes, knowing what we do while making money, which is my focus, money on weekly basis. Yes, it's not over till we see ourselves 1 million every week, 1 million every week, and it keep coming. Spend it because another one will come because you have created a system. Yes, because secret of success, secret of business success is by, vision, trying to know what is to happen before it start happening and position first before the masses. The world are coming to this natural, based project in our hands. And what we are doing now is positioning for bounties that must come. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so happy. I'm so blessed to be part of this. I will stop recording and the room will still be open so that we can take any questions and make sure that all of us that attended meeting are satisfied with any questions. Yes, but next week is going to be amazing. Don't miss next week event. Invite a friend and you will love it. Yes.